geography. Just a second ago, the sun was blinding our teammate here. Everybody look up for a moment. We're outside. It's a beautiful, gorgeous night. Could you pass me that strange round object? So, it may be that I've been watching a little bit too much American television, but just to make sure that we're all on the same page, I'm going to use the phrase solar system. So, is there anybody here who thinks it's more probable that the Earth is stationary and that the sun and the moon and all the planets are moving around the Earth? No, we're on the same page. So it's not a terrestrial system, it's a solar system, not true? Okay. So, picture that. The sun is over there, we've got the Earth, we've got the sun in the center, the Earth is moving around, and we've got a moon circling the Earth. The Earth is moving around, we have Mercury and Venus, and over here Mars, and many very eager mice journey, then Jupiter, and then Saturn. Here we are on the Earth. That's partly my point. I think it's important to recognize that, and this is being drawn from Louis C.K., if anybody knows the American comedian Louis C.K. Here on Earth, for humans, it's awesome. For millions of miles in every direction off of the Earth, it sucks for human beings. But here on the Earth, good deal. We got a good thing going on here. The main takeaway, the reason that I brought the globe, the reason for all of this song and dance is, we are representing African music here. But I don't think that's enough. I think that we need to know more than that it's African. So let's take a look quickly. Here we are in North America. Here's Toronto. I don't know if you can see this from where you are. Thank you, Stan. Here's Toronto. So, saying that something is African, there are obvious, certainly political motivations behind that, but saying that something is African is a little bit like saying, oh, well, culturally, that's like North American. Thank you. Thank you. Some people have even described Greenland here, up near the top, Greenland as part of the North American continent. So think Greenland, Canada, the US, and Mexico. We're all culturally homogenous. Nuh-uh. So similarly, what we're talking about tonight is not just African music. We're talking about West African music. West Africa, culturally, linguistically, historically, not totally different. There are similarities, but very, very different, and worth considering as its own thing from South Africa, or East Africa, or North Africa, certainly north of the Sahara Desert. Okay, so the next thing is I have 2 copies of this map. Katene, and in fact Amadou as well if I'm not mistaken, but Katene definitely represents Mande culture. This is we're zeroing in even more now. So we had the universe, we had our solar system, we have our Earth, we have Africa, we have West Africa, and now we have Mande. Could be called Mandang, could be called Mali, Mali is also, of course, the name of the modern-day nation-state, but Mali also refers to the 15th century empire. All of these things are depicted on these maps. So I have 2 of them, and I'm going to pass them around. I need these back, only because I'm not quite finished my dissertation, and these maps form a part of the dissertation, so they're not yet copyrighted. So no photos of the maps back yet. And as you're perusing them, as you're looking at those maps, we'll play a bit more Mande music for you. Or we'll do our best. I mean, I'm making a few mistakes, but we're doing our best. Got that.
Thank you, Todd. Nani bona kota temenena nani mbali ta kasasine. Alamandi ariye wonkanu ah lakina kalula kala menanine. For lovers. So bamboo means, you know, when you love your wife so dearly, you can carry her on your back. So that's what I'm saying. If you love your loved one, carry him or her on your back. So I'm gonna invite you guys to sing this part with me. And can you slow down a little bit? Thank you. All you gonna say bamboo. Can you say bamboo? Okay, now we're gonna go on the beat. Bamboo, Idianamo, bamboo. Hey, bamboo, Idianamo, bamboo. Nadumaya, bamboo, Idianamo, bamboo. Bamboo, Idianamo, bamboo. Nadumaya, a bamboo, Idianamo, bamboo. Naduaye, hey Dianamo, bamboo. Antomasile, Idianamo, bamboo. What's your name? John. Example. Antomasile, Janibero, bamboo, a bamboo. Tomasi, Idianamo, bamboo. Antodile, Idianamo, bamboo. Cheka Katenen Snowgriots. Hey, Amado Dielilou, bamboo. Stella Dielilou, bamboo. Yeah, Lisile Dielilou, bamboo. Abamboo, baby Dielilou, bamboo. Heba Dielilou, bamboo. Today, when you go home, ask your husband to bamboo you. If he really loves you, right? And those men go home and bamboo your wife. Thank you. I know, Thomas will do that, right?
A big bamboo.
A big bamboo, thank you.